Welcome to Celeb Vibes. After Enterprise dumped Kanye West for some reasons, many fans have been asking. What took so long? Please guys, before we continue, I would appreciate if you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our amazing videos about your favorite celebrities. Earlier this week, Adidas ended its partnership with rapper and style clothier Yeezy, who formerly went with the aid of using Kanye West. Its choice got here across the identical time that a flurry of different organizations additionally reduced ties with the artist, however, weeks after Yeezy started making offensive remarks. Many wondered, what took Adidas and others so long? After all, Yeezy's conduct were troubling for a few time. He even referred to as out Adidas without delay for the duration of a podcast look wherein he made anti-Semitic remarks, bragging that business enterprise might by no means reduce ties with him. The cutting-edge saga started in early October, whilst Yeezy wore a blouse with the slogan "White Lives Matter," an announcement that the Anti-Defamation League has connected to the Ku Klux Klan. At that point, Adidas, which first partnered with the artist in 2013 for Yeezy-branded footwear and clothes, stated it changed into reviewing the partnership. Then, for the duration of an look on a Drink Champs podcast episode the weekend of October 16, Yeezy repeated anti-Semitic conspiracy theories amongst different offensive claims. He referenced Adidas without delay. "I can say anti-Semitic things, and Adidas cannot drop me," he stated. Now what? For numerous days, that seemed to be true. Adidas did not announce it changed into severing ties with Yeezy till Tuesday, October 25, over every week after the podcast changed into released. In that announcement, the business enterprise stated it does now no longer tolerate anti-Semitism and some other kind of hate speech, calling Yeezy's current remarks unacceptable, hateful and dangerous, in addition to in violation of the business enterprise's values of variety and inclusion, mutual recognize and fairness. Adidas wasn't the best business enterprise to take its time. Balenciaga reduced ties with Yeezy Ultimate Week, and whilst Gap and Yeezy parted methods in September, it did not pull the Yeezy Gap line from cabinets till this week. Foot Locker additionally stated this week that it might take away Yeezy merchandise, and TJ Maxx observed with the aid of pronouncing it might now no longer buy the objects on the market and stores. But Adidas took a lot of the highlight following Yeezy's remarks at the Drink Champs podcast. Why the delay? In this sort of situation, organizations face a dilemma, stated Andrew Gilman, founder and CEO of Comcore, a consulting organization with understanding in disaster communication. On the only hand, they need to be without a doubt fast, he stated. At the identical time, they need to be deliberate. When strolling that tightrope, organizations can slip. And an incorrect circulate may want to have effects for his or her budget and reputation. It appears that the ultimate straw for Adidas changed into a picture that went viral this weekend. Photos from a Los Angeles limited access highway overpass display a small organization of demonstrators with their hands raised in what seems to be the Nazi salute in the back of banners reading, "Honk in case you realize along Kanye is proper," approximately the Jews. As that picture stuck traction online, stress installed for Adidas to take a stance. The incident woke those organizations up, stated Amy Chandler, accomplice professor of public family members on the Boston University College of Communication, referring now no longer simply to Adidas, however, to the alternative organizations that reduced ties with Yeezy this week. It made them recognize it is now no longer simply Kanye speaking to Kanye, there are different folks that are listening. Those human beings who affirmed Yeezy's anti-Semitic message aren't ones organizations need to be connected with. From their perspective, we cannot be in any respect associated, even a second diploma affiliation with those hate groups, Chandler stated. As for the preceding incidents, Chandler stated that organizations do not constantly realize how a ways is simply two a ways, even supposing critics had been calling them out. Plus, organizations may also worry that with the aid of addressing a debatable incident, they will grow to be publicizing it. And they are apprehensive approximately being the primary to take a stance. When you are the first, you grow to be the maximum visible, you are the first logo that everybody's speaking approximately, Chandler stated. When you are now no longer the primary, it is lots less complicated to sign up for that bandwagon. And then, in Adidas' case especially, there is the economic fallout that affects from severing ties. Adidas will take a €250 million, approximately $249 million, with inside the fourth region due to the choice, the business enterprise stated this week. Things may want to worsen from there, stated Douglas Hand, a style attorney who's a companion with inside the company Hand Baldachin and Associates. That's simply the short time period impact, he stated. Kanye and Yeezy have been a large detail in their sales and profitability, he stated. They're without a doubt, in effect, shuttering a logo that has been very a success for them. Yeezy merchandise generated nearly $2 billion in income ultimate 12 months for Adidas, 8% of the business enterprise's overall revenue, in line with Morgan Stanley. The line helped Adidas entice new clients and get extra shelf area in stores. Adidas stated it remains the only proprietor of all layout rights to current merchandise, in addition to preceding and new colorways beneath the partnership with Yeezy. Adidas has an economic duty to its shareholders. Before it abandons this sort of profitable deal, it has to make sure it truly is the proper circulate. Most public organizations are a lot beholden to economic selections, above and past selections that is probably extra aligned with mission, stated Hand. But there are charges to dragging your feet. The business enterprise may also preserve harm to its reputation. It's now no longer but clean whether or not to be able to occur on this case, stated Gilman. What they will lose relies upon on how robust the logo is to start with, Gilman stated. And with the aid of using preserving quiet for days after Yeezy's podcast appearance, Chandler stated, Adidas neglected an possibility to make a forceful and immutable announcement in competition to anti-Semitism. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any update about your favorite celebrity.